guys, Kentucky takes care of North Dakota 96-58. And Kentucky looking better. Still have a long way to go, of course. And I was very surprised after this game. I know it's not all Kentucky fans, but there are some that I know that were still very down on Kentucky. I was down on them at first there, but I have come to realize it was just the first game of the year. Even though it was a horrible loss to Duke, it's time to move on, people. We have a lot of games left to play, and sometimes those losses can be a good thing. So I'm moving on from that. I'm not going to mention the Duke game anymore. That's my goal, is not to mention it no more. We're going to look ahead to the future. Kentucky takes care. This is the last time I'm not mentioning it no more. It's over. That's it. Okay. Kentucky, heads on. We took care of heads on. Kentucky took care of business 96-58 against North Dakota. Let's look at what happened this game. Let's look at what happened. I was it's very good to win this game, of course. Of course, 96 points. Kentucky's offense is looking great, people. It really is. Travis, 11 points, 7 rebounds. Washington looked great. He just played 17 minutes and had 25 points and 7 rebounds. That kid looked amazing. Johnson, 34 minutes, 12 points. And Quickly, 27 minutes, 12 points. And Hero, 18 points. Looked good, 18 minutes. Looked good, 25 minutes. Montgomery, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Green had 6 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Hagens, 2 points. Richards disappeared this game, 16 minutes, 2 points, 2 rebounds. David played, of course, at the end of the game. One thing I have noticed about Kentucky is we're playing Quickly and Johnson and Hero. We're playing them the most minutes of anybody. So, especially Johnson, 34 minutes, people. 10 rebounds, 12 points. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Kentucky moves on now to face VMI. And, of course, we have a bunch of these games coming up where it's not going to really be competitive. It's going to be more about Kentucky just playing better and continuing to build on their success. I think this is on the SEC Network also. So, look forward to that as always. SEC Network, love the channel. Very pleased with it. As I've said, we get all the Kentucky games pretty much. Now we get everything year-round thanks to SEC Network. So, can't beat that. We get all the football games and all this. But, back to the game. It's VMI. Let's see what the VMI's done this year. Let's look this team up. See what they've got going on. What kind of record does VMI have? Let's see, they won their first game, second game, 2, there's a 1, 2, they're 3-1. So, they've scored 89 points, 94 points. Wow, they're undefeated. No, they're not. Pittsburgh beat them 94-55. Okay. So, did VMI beat Kentucky at one time? Am I mistaken on that? Seems like they did. Seems like they did. Let me type in VMI beats Kentucky. I don't know. It seems like I remember they beat us. Hey, they did, didn't they? Yes, they did. Oh, yes. Let's look back on this game. I think they did beat us. Yeah, that was the, was that the Billy Gillespie game? That was, wasn't it? Yeah, they won 111-103. VMI hands once proud Kentucky stunning loss. Look on ESPN all those years ago. You can see that. Wow, that brings back memories. I was thinking to myself, who was that team that beat? We had that close game before North Dakota. And I was thinking, who was that team that beat Kentucky? Gillespie. That was. Let's look at it. Where's the box score? Let's check this out. Jody Meeks. Let's see. Patterson, yeah. Harris had 16 points. Meeks had 39 points that game. Porter played. Darius Miller. Who was P. Stevens? I don't remember him. Patterson. I remember Harris. I remember Meeks. I remember Porter. I remember Liggins. Boy, that is amazing. I'm sure that was Billy Gillespie, right? Let's see. Let me make sure. That's funny. That's who it was at this. I was thinking it was like Virginia Commonwealth or something. Billy Gillespie. Let's see here. VMI beats Kentucky. Gillespie, no point in blame game. Maybe Kentucky coach Billy Gillespie thought it would seem like piling on Virginia military instance, whatever, but when Kentucky's game plan, okay. Well, look at that. Wow. 2008, November 16. Wow, that is going back. Holy shit. Gillespie spread the responsibility for Kentucky's 111-103 loss to VMI widely. It was too simple to solely blame the point guards, who combined 6 assists and 12 turnovers, contributed to Kentucky's muddling, unconfused play. Gillespie spoke of overall lack of leadership, beginning with the coach. How about that? That led to defeat. But UK's coach acknowledged that neither starting point guard Michael Porter nor backup Liggins distinguished himself. Man, Michael Porter, that's how bad it was back then? Holy shit. You forget how bad it was. Michael's not a good enough athlete to be timid. He has to be a guy that attacks. Really? Liggins played like a freshman at times. He looked so too eager to make something happen. Never more so than when he tried to knife through 2 defenders with a behind-the-back dribble. He did okay, Gillespie said of Liggins, who had 5 assists and 7 turnovers. He's got a lot to learn, but he be okay. Wow. I remember that game just like it was yesterday, man. We could not stop VMI. That was one of the first games I think I recorded that game, yeah. Yeah, I recorded that game and I put it on DVD to remember that. I've got it somewhere. I put that game on DVD. Oh my God. Wow. Anyway, guys, Kentucky plays VMI. It's 10 years ago they beat us. It's 2018. Holy. So there we have it, guys. Look for Kentucky to rebound here on the 10th year anniversary and roll VMI up like a phone book. What if we got beat on the 10-year anniversary? Wow, that would be wild, wouldn't it? Anyway, guys, look for Kentucky at 6 o'clock, VMI. It's going to be a good game. We'll see Hero play better. Just want to see this team continue to build. Long season ahead of us. So as always, go Big Blue. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.